many must have passed this blind man, and many must have noticed him, many must have not noticed him. Jesus also, in a way, was passing by him. He must have not noticed him, but passing by him, he heard his voice. And when he heard his voice, he turns around and says, "What do you want me to do?" In other words, he knows that there is someone crying for help. There is someone seeking his blessing. And therefore, you find this blind man who sits there every time. But when he comes to know that Jesus is passing by, he leaves everything and he knows that if only I ask for mercy, he will grant me what I want. And therefore, it's very clear in his mind what he's going to ask him. So he just says, "I want to see." And therefore, just to say, "I want to see," was not just enough. But look at him. He cries, "Have mercy on me." And he knows that Jesus can do this for him. And therefore, Jesus finds in him that faith. And that is why Jesus, without touching him, without laying hands upon him, only by professing those words, "Receive your sight," and he received his sight. Faith is that which makes him receive. Faith is that which will make us receive many things in life. Sometimes we always wonder why I am not receiving. Everybody is receiving, I am not receiving. Let it be even letters, let it be even messages, let it be even phone calls, let it be anything. We often envy someone receiving, and we keep bothering ourselves with someone receiving. But here we find the man with faith receives, and each one of us should have that faith, and the rest the Lord will look after. Because you see, after receiving, it's not the end of this man. He follows Jesus. He was sitting on the roadside. He seen many people passing by. But now, he has received the sight. He can see. And he becomes a follower of Christ. In other words, this man had the capacity to do something more for Christ after receiving his sight, which showed that he has, in a way, focused his life. Even though he was blind for so many years, now with his sight, he is capable to do something for Christ in return. This is what Christ also expects from each one of us. When we receive from him, he also wants you to do something. In other words, be focused. Plan out. Do something, and your life will be meaningful.